Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday, Wisdom Wednesday. And I'm back again. My name is Ernesto Olivo, and I am the social media and art activities coordinator at the Children's Shelter. And we are back at Found in Southtown for another Found with Ernesto on Wednesday. For those of you who have tuned in on Friday, I was able to do that diorama art project with some of the items that I had found here at our Found in Southtown thrift and boutique, and it went really, really well. Actually, I actually gifted it to somebody and they loved it. So today I am going to be talking again. We have our chief of development, India Chumney, and she's with us again. So we're going to talk a little bit more about how the holidays and all the really great things that are happening, and we're doing our best to make sure that this holiday season our kids have the best experience. And so without further ado, Found in Southtown. I'm really excited. So as always, I'm going to thank everybody who supports us, the work, not just that the work that all of you who come and shop here, but for everybody who's donated items, who've really supported us during these really challenging times. And again, I hope everybody's staying safe. Remember to abide by Metro Health and CDC guidelines for the COVID-19. And slowly, we're working towards making sure that we have a great holiday season with our kiddos, especially at the Children's Shelter. So again, we are here today, and I will do a walkthrough of all kinds of great things. If you still need some items for the holidays, there's still some really cool wrapping paper and lots of ornaments. We do have another table here of really great holiday items. If you're still kind of decorating or last minute, kind of like I am, I just put up my lights. Here's some more holiday items. And as usual, an array of great clothing items. We still have a lit Christmas tree if you still haven't done that yet. As always, we've got some really great furniture that's always available. And the great thing to remember at Found in Southtown is that you can come every day or every other day, and there's going to be lots of new items here. Tons of new items. We've got some really cool used bikes. Remember, we always have plenty of toys, and we have plenty of baby items, cribs, and a lot of these items are brand new. So we want to thank all our donors who do give so that we can provide this. And I know that I have Miss India Chumney somewhere here. So I'm going to kind of do a little walk around and look for Miss Chumney. And hope everyone's starting off their day well. Well, I think I found her happily shopping. All right. So we're going to have Miss India share some words, and we're going to have a mild conversation about, again, how things are going right now during these holiday shenanigans that we've been having with all the really great donations and all the amazing community supporters that we have. So we're going to have a mild little conversation, and we'll head out to the office. It's so hard not to walk through here without stopping and look at something. And I'm going to be honest, and I'm not just saying that. Every time I come in here, there's always something that gets me, and I have to kind of like low-key purchase it. So,
sorry, I had to shop.
No, I was sort of saying it's impossible to not walk around and have something that just like catches your eye, and then if there's another object and there's something else, so it's easy to do that. So
it's very easy to get lost. If you haven't been to Found in Southtown, you really need to come. It's like finding treasures in every corner. You never know what you're going to see. So if you take a trip downtown to 1407 South St. Mary's and come check out Found in Southtown.
Yes, that's great. So how are the holidays going? How are things at the Children's Shelter looking?
We're looking a lot like Christmas.
Good.
Lots of stuff going on for the holidays.
Right.
And, I think our kids are going to have a great a great holiday, even if they're not at home. They're home away from home. We have a lot of community members that have just been amazing,
Good.
that have really provided lots of fun things for our kids to do. We had a donor last weekend drop a real gift into our lap where they're going to be providing a catered dinner for our children on Christmas night. Something they wanted. They wanted a traditional Mexican dinner.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to be able to provide thanks to a very generous donor. And that's a way the community can really help us. We can't take our children out right now, very many places. We have to be very careful. So we have a lot of community members coming in and helping us out on our campus.
And we're really grateful for that. And as India just mentioned, that we've had people come through. In the last few weeks, we've had, pizza, we've had Chick-fil-A, we've had like Wingstop. India just mentioned the Mexican food dinner that the kids want to have. I know there's going to be some tamales. I know that there's going to be even some menudo. And so India made a point about the home away from home, and that's really, really important to us, especially during the holidays, because we all know that the holidays can be a little sensitive, time of the year for some folks. And so we want to make sure that that experience is just as beautiful. And thank you all the sponsors who have already stepped up to sponsor our children with these gifts, all of those businesses, organizations, and individuals who just walk in to donate all these new items for our children.
Yeah.
And I mean, we can't, again, thank you enough. And we are very, very, very grateful for that.
Absolutely. And,
yeah.
Our kids matter all the time, but we especially don't want them to feel left out during the holidays. So it's been really wonderful to see the outpouring of support and just genuine care about our kids and their plight and why they're with us and wanting to make their lives a little bit better right now.
Yeah, and I know that we mentioned it briefly last time, but thank you for those organizations who did come through with our Christmas trees, where we're able to provide them throughout our campus. Again, these challenging times made us reevaluate a lot of our annual events that we have. But we were blessed that a lot of these community members still came in and dropped off Christmas trees. And so we were very grateful for that, because that just adds to the environment, the Christmas vibe. I talked to the kids this morning and they're really happy. They're all really excited. They definitely know Christmas is in the air. And their attitude is just super positive right now. And so again, thank you for all of you people who really made that happen, especially with all the holiday stuff that's going on right now.
Absolutely. And our kids are getting ready to be out of school until mid-January. So we're searching for activities for our kids to do, keep them entertained while they're not in school. And just the whole environment on our campus right now is very festive.
Good.
Very festive.
That's really good. So #moment of gratitude, because we really try to do our best to thank all our community partners again, and our individuals that come in and donate to us and give to our children. So just keep on our Facebook page. We really try to do our best to keep up with that, especially in the holidays. It's been really challenging because it's been an outpour. And like I said, it's just a great feeling in the heart, right, to have all these community members step up. So we're doing our best to put that out there, make sure that everybody gets the credit that they deserve. I mean, it's a lot of work. And then on top of that, I'm sure folks are out there having to deal with their own family and their own things. So it goes a long way. So we really value and appreciate you out there.
Absolutely. Yes. And it's not just our children and our 2 residential shelters that you all have blessed. It's all the children that are in our prevention programs. We have hundreds of children that are in our prevention programs. And so we want to make sure that their parents are able to do some sort of Christmas for them. But also our foster and our foster to adopt program. We have 90 children in our care and our foster program. So those children are fortunate enough to live in some of our therapeutic foster homes, and they're going to be able to enjoy the holidays in a home setting, which is what we want for all of our children. But we want to make sure that we provide our foster families with the gifts they need for the children in their home.
Yeah. So we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you still have plenty of time to stop by here at Found in Southtown and get those treasures. There's always something great. And again, you can come daily or every other day, and you're always going to find new items. That's the special thing about this space. And the community knows that. You see, I love seeing the same community members constantly coming
Right.
through and supporting. And so there's still time for that. There is also still time if you want to reach out to our development department.
Sure.
If there's still, a way that you feel that you can still give or would like to participate in a way to give to our children, whether it's a meal, a gift card, a new item, whether it's, essential products or a toy, please contact us at 210-212-2500. Ask for development, and they will guide you to the right place if you still are, again, willing to help out in some sort of way.
Yeah, it's getting towards the end of the year. We ask if you would please consider a end of year gift for the children of the children's shelter before January 1st.
Okay.
And but for all of you all that have given this year, we cannot thank you enough. Just for your steadfastness, you've helped us survive through this whole COVID period. Those of you that donated from the very beginning of COVID because you recognized that it was going to put some real hardships on our agency, we are eternally grateful, and we are so grateful that most of you have stuck with us through this fall and have really reached out wanting to know what you can do to help our children. And we really want you to know how grateful we are and how much you have helped. We could have never done the things for our children that we've been able to do this fall if it hadn't been for donors that really care about our kids in a very genuine way. So we are very grateful. It is a moment of gratitude.
Definitely a moment of gratitude from our family to you and yours. And I think we might have a little opportunity before Christmas to revisit and say hello one more time. But if we don't see you or don't tune in before then, we want to wish you guys a very special and blessed holidays. And again, please stay safe. Please abide by Metro Health and CDC guidelines through this whole COVID-19 environment that we're in now. And thank you all for tuning in. And thank you, Miss India, always for being here. It's always great having you. And we will see you on Friday for Reading with Ernesto. I'll be reading a book and then doing a small creative art project, again, with some items that I will find and dig through here and some treasures. That diorama came out really well that I did last week with some of the objects that I picked up here. And so I'm going to do the same thing again. So thank you guys so much. Have a great, wonderful Wednesday.
Yes.
And thank you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you very much from Found.